Okay, so this is my first. This review might be kind of weird. Kind of weird to the reviews I've done earlier because it's not a Popo figure, but it's something maybe not quite as detailed, but still pretty good. The Safari Limited Carnegie collection. I have some normal Safari Limited figures, and the skin is a little different. The Carnegie figures are like this, but let me go get a regular Wild Safari figure. If you look at a normal Wild Safari figure, you can see that the skin is very scaly, similar to Popo figures. But Carnegie figures are very different. I'm reviewing the diplodocus, and don't worry, this is not really just a Carnegie collection review. I'm just kind of showing you what Carnegie is like. But when you look at this, it is very different. You can see here, it's very wrinkly and all like that. On Carnegie figures, they're on regular Safari figures, it's good. But now let me get on the diplodocus specifically. This is one of the best Carnegie figures. It's huge. I mean, huge. You can see it to scale with this Coca-Cola can. I know a Coca-Cola can is kind of weird for me to give it to scale with, but here it is to scale with the Coca-Cola can. Isn't it huge? Yeah, toes, feet. See, it said, unlike the Popos, it says like in this case, Carnegie diplodocus, 2006, Safari Limited, Miami, Florida, I think, made in China. Actually, the other ones do say Safari Limited, Miami, Florida, made in China, but they do not say Carnegie diplodocus, things like that. They don't say diplodocus on the bottom. You can see the bottom of the feet roughly, but not the best view because one day the feet scraped against some dirty floor, and so a little dirty, some dirt soaked in. You can see they're a little scraped. Yeah. The coloring is good. And you can see here it's green up here, but then it gets yellow down here. And some people complain about stuff like this, like where it's like the opposite, but I think it's kind of realistic. Like some individuals are like that. The tail is curled. Yeah. You can see. No Carnegie figures do, but it doesn't have movable jaws like the Popo carnivores. Yeah. The head. There was an old one another old one. I don't have it, but it's such an improvement. The old one almost. I'm not guaranteeing everything I'm saying, but this is what I think. I had never had one of the old ones, and I don't think I will because they're discontinued, but it's such an improvement. The old one is kind of standing upright, like holding its neck upright, which isn't believed anymore, and this one's not. The old one almost looks like it's smiling, but this head looks very realistic. Yeah. Side of the mouth. I like how it's based on the diplodocus in the Carnegie Museum of Natural History, which is Dippy the diplodocus. So it's based on Dippy. I like that. Pterosaur's view. I might need to get a little higher for Pterosaur's view this time because it's very high. Yeah. It's pretty long, isn't it? Yeah. Tail, as long as in real life, the same for neck. Everything is right. Like, it's scientifically accurate, this figure. You can see these little lumps. I like to pretend they're on Urognathus, these pterosaurs that live on diplodocus. I think they're actually just supposed to be little bumps, but I like to pretend they're on Urognathus, pterosaurs that live on diplodocus. Yeah. So this figure is great. Yeah, figure's great. Yeah. Still see that. And another thing I like about Carnegie figures is that even on the carnivores, there are no lines that you can see where they attach the head on. So, and they just sculpted in one piece. I think this diplodocus was all sculpted in one piece. Yeah, it's interesting. So this is the Carnegie diplodocus. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back for my next review. I'm not sure which one it will be. It might be a Carnegie figure, might be a regular safari, might be a Papo, might be a Bullyland, which I've never mentioned. It might be anything. It might be a Marx figure. Even a Marx figure, which is kind of like Invicta, which are old toys. Okay, so, see you in this review. Bye.